Okay, here we go. I've played 3 Atali games in a row. I think it might have been actually just 2 Atali games in a row, and then I was remembering the third one. So fingers crossed. We don't play Atali again, although we did win. We had a redemption and won the 3rd Atali game. That one is also on video. We do really well against Joda. I mean, really, we just do well against any decks that are also heavily reliant on their commander. Don't know if I've played Yenna yet. Okay, well, I mean, we've got removal. Really wish we had another land. Their commander is expensive, so that's nice. Create token copies of enchantments. Wow, nice, okay. Wait a minute. If it's an aura, untap Yenna. Okay. You know, we have removal. I'm gonna keep it. We've got time, and we've got at least another turn to draw that 3rd land for Gix. Right, nice. In the turn, it's worst case we just play him out and see if we can start swinging and drawing cards. Best case, they play something for us to kill, yeah! I'm not gonna march it, we're just going to run out the Virtue and gain some life. And it just sets them back 1 turn, because why else do you play that on turn 2, unless you're trying to turn 3 your commander. Wedding announcement's great. Man, how nice. Okay, let's see what they've got in their hand. Get rid of any problematic creatures. They have none. Target creature gets hexproof, gets a royal roll, search for land. Wow. Okay, congratulations. We get to exile the bramble thing. I guess we should wait. They're gonna get more creatures on board next turn. So we'll just end the turn. I mean, we can... Oh, I didn't play Gix. Why didn't I play Gix? Because they're probably gonna play their commander and they don't have other creatures, and I was gonna meat hook. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Still think I should have played Gix. Maybe I wanted to march that thing. I guess I just wanted to have the option to march something if they played something that I didn't want. They've got borrowed time as well for Gix. Yeah, I kind of just passed that turn by. I'm not sure if I did it right or wrong. Play Field of Ruin. Well, this is actually kind of nice. We can wipe their board. We don't have anything to benefit from otherwise. Turn 2 creatures, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to save the command. I think we play out Gix. We've got a blocker for next turn. And then even if we have to -2 everything with meat hook, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, we just end the turn. I feel like I'm playing this game a little weird. Discard a card, return permanent. So they're gonna return their land, I assume. Yeah. This is non-land permanent. This is... there's the enchantment. Oh god, they can copy the borrowed time if they wanted to. Huh. Pass to attackers. Pass to blocks. I mean, what is this gonna do? A royal roll? I mean, I guess if he's got some sort of combat trick, we're gonna fall for it. Oh no, he just wanted to draw a card. Okay. Alright, great. Man, see now Gix's command looks a lot better because they just have a 2/2. So we can buff our own Gix, and then they can sack their highest power creature. With one green land. Yeah, put counters here. We're gonna sack that, and then I'm gonna gain some life and draw a card. Ten-point spread. Feels good. Hey, duress. Okay, we don't have a land for it, but that's fine, because we know they have borrowed time. I don't really care about the royal thing. We know it's there. Ooh, the bodyguard. Yeah, we'll just bring Gix back over here, that's fine. I don't know if they knew that we could do that. Swing for 2. Land was good. Let's duress. So they have destroy, evil. I still think I'm going to get rid of borrowed time, because it's the enchantment they can copy with their commander. And then we will... God, running out Sorin is not the best play here, because they can just attack into it. Kind of sucks. I mean, we can kill 2 of their creatures. We're just a little low on everything. I guess I'm going to run out Gix here and just see if maybe it'll eat a piece of their removal again. Knowing that if we draw another land, we'll be in good shape to meet Hook for 5, and then we can kill everything, I guess, except it. Nope, even the commander. For some reason I thought Wedding Announcement was going to buff things by 2. I'm not blocking any of this. Leave it up to them to destroy Gix if they want to, and it doesn't look like they do. We didn't get the land. And we know they can give their creature hexproof. So... Man, really needed the land here. That's kind of a bummer. I guess I can still just march for 3, get rid of everything but the commander, but then I get rid of my own Gix too. How about this? Maybe they'll just let it go. If they do, like, we draw a card. So we'll swing, see what they want to do. Now we can definitely meet Hook for more. That puts us in a good place. We didn't kill it. And then we'll just take Gix back to the command zone. So now we can meet Hook for 3. I guess we should meet Hook for 4, because the royal roll is going to give something +1/+1. So let's just do that. Meet Hook for 4. Get rid of everything except for their commander. And then next turn we have Sorin and Soul Transfer. Yeah, right, that was why it's kind of a waste. I don't know if he realized that that was going to happen. I mean, I would have to assume. Well, they have their commander, they have an enchantment removal. Holy shit, they copied Wedding Announcement. That's amazing. That's pretty good. I guess if some creatures stay in their graveyard, we can just return to the restoration. Then we can just start reanimating stuff if we draw a land. I don't know if that's going to be a good enough play, and then they're going to grab a land. Okay, cool. Mana value 2 or less, so they can't bring anything back right now except for a land. What's the play? This is going to cost 4 more the next time, so it'll cost 8, so they can still cast that again. We could march for 4? I feel like we just soul transfer and then Sorin. Not sure why this is taking me so long, but I'm going to get rid of the commander. I feel like that's the one that I don't want to exist right now, creating more enchantments, and then if we soar in here, then at least we curve out, and we can create...
I take no joy in the slaughter.
I'll create a life linker this turn, and then just see what happens next turn.
With this annoyance.
Can discard a land and bring it back. Can play as commander again, but then next turn if we can play our dragon and then tutor something up, that will be nice. We can also just virtue and then start recurring creatures. Will also be nice. Okay, yeah, they're just going to attack. I mean, it's fine. I kind of planned on using this as a blocker anyway. And now we can probably just play the dragon. I don't know if I want to risk doing anything else. And then we have a blocker, and then Sorin just dies. Man, we have some good options in this deck. I feel like it's just going to be Breach, though. Breach is going to give us 2 things. And then we'll just see what the top card is now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reveal that and draw it. That's great. Now we have a good blocker. We don't really care if Sorin dies. Then we get to Breach, and then if next turn we play Virtue, we can just start reanimating all kinds of stuff. He's going to copy the reflection, and then he's going to play this creature. Didn't do anything. Alright, well, that's really nice. So... let's see what we've got. I feel like we're going to need to make a creature. Let's Breach. I'm going to Breach first. Auto pay here. What do we get? Aleshnorn looks great. Non-fox, non-werewolf. I mean, that's kind of nice too, actually. We could just get rid of one of the tokens or something, or maybe even the 2 life unless they pay 1. I don't think I'm going to be able to play Aleshnorn. What did we get? Well, we'll take the Morbid Opportunist, and let's take the Bodyguard. Yeah? No? Yeah, I like the removal. It's fine. It's not really what I wanted to hit, but we can do that. Let's take the Mentor. I feel like that's where we want to be. Play the land. Now we'll just create a vampire with Sorin in pretty good shape creature-wise, and we can always march something for 3, which actually doesn't do anything right now. Got 3 blockers. I'm swinging. He doesn't have any reach or flying. Let's do 7 damage and end the turn. He wants to hit Sorin here, that's fine. He's just all lands. I'm gonna copy the Jukai, which is lifelink, so I guess that's good for him. Our blockers are not great, but I do have the 2/3 swinging at... I was just swinging at Sorin with everybody? Swinging at me here, okay. Yeah, then he creates some tokens. I don't feel like I really have to block here. I'm not going to block anything that's attacking Sorin. I will block here just so we can draw a card and gain some life. Soren's gonna die. And we still get to swing for 7, which is almost half of his life at this point. So let's go play our food token in the turn. This is only target creature or planeswalker. That would be a totally different game if it were not. We can't cut down any of his creatures. What do we have? I don't think we really have anything to bring back. That's crazy. We don't have a single creature. This is really... Oh, from a graveyard. Well, I guess that's different then. What did we get from him? Eleshnorn is in there, so at least there's something to get. Well, I almost want to cast Gix here. I also want to cast the Gravelighter. This is interesting. We can gain a lot of life, too, with March. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. He can hit for 20... I mean, he can hit for lethal next turn. I think I am going to swing with the flyer. Still going to pressure the life total that way. And then I am going to play the Gravelighter so we can draw a card. Make him sack one of his creatures. I'm okay sacking the Gravelighter too. We gain some life. We get to play our land for turn. Then we can just play out a lifelink creature, which is really nice. And we still have... I guess it doesn't matter. We still have our food token, and we can cut down... I guess we can cut down... I'd rather just save the March and go to end the turn here. So even if he swings all out, it looks like we're fine. Obviously he's got lifelink. Surprised? Yeah, surprised if he doesn't attack all out, or at least attack with the naturalists. So we definitely march naturalist, probably just for 5. X equals 5. Submit the cut down. Get rid of the original one. Auto pay that. So we'll gain 5 life. He's gonna gain 4. We will block. Is this 10, 20, 27? Trade the token here? Is it even worth it? Next turn he's got 4 blockers. Lily of the Veil. It's actually kind of a close game. What are we going to draw that's going to help us win here? I'm going to block and just trade. That way we get to draw a card. Let's see where that puts us. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, I don't want to hear your words. So if they sack a creature, I gain a life. It's almost as if I could kill my creatures. I would be in pretty good shape. So this, they sack a creature, and I could still Virtue. But man, I feel like I'm just dead now. And I can't attack with the dragon here, which is really unfortunate. But that's what I can do. So it's -2 the Lily.
And you think you can win? Off you go.
Obviously they're going to get rid of the token. I'm going to gain some life here. Damn, that was a great draw. Just going to slam the Shieldred. Combat, no attacks. And we'll play the Werewolf too, because that's going to gain us another life if we can just get rid of the Jukai Naturalist. So, actually feeling okay now. They've got life gain, but so do we. We have plenty of blockers right now. I mean, they're going to be able to play this card, yeah. I'd be really surprised if they didn't. Oh man. Don't know why they didn't just attack with their commander there. I guess they wanted to... Oh, they wanted to gain 6 life. Okay, alright. Well, you're going to gain 4 more, and then... Oh my god, what? They should have attacked with the Naturalists, and then they at least bought themselves another turn. They gained 6 life. That could have kept going. That didn't need to end right there. Well, we'll take it.